Hey guys, it's Mr. T-Bones coming at you with your written lesson 63. Let me switch over. Subtracting mixed numbers with regrouping. Okay, so when we are dealing with this, so since lesson 48 we have practiced subtracting mixed numbers with regrouping. This lesson we will rename the fractions with common denominators before subtracting. So just subtract 1 1/2 from 3 2/3. We first rewrite the fractions with common denominators, okay? So 4 3/6 and 1 3/6, okay? Then when subtracting, it's sometimes necessary to regroup, right? Taking this is nice and easy, but if you're going over here, okay, you have to essentially borrow. So essentially what we're doing is borrowing, and that's what they're showing you how to do. Just like if you had 23 and you're subtracting 9, right? You have to turn this into a 1 and this into 13 to get your 14, okay? It's going to be the same thing with fractions, okay? If I have 1 2/5 and I am subtracting 3/5 from it, okay? What I have to do is I have to turn this 1 into a 5, okay? So 5, 6, 7, so that turns into a 7. So now it's 7 minus 3, giving me 4/5. So the difference here is you're not bringing over a 10, you're bringing over whatever this bottom number is. So in this case it's a 5, okay? In this case it was a 6, okay? That's the real difference here as far as what we're doing as opposed to traditional borrowing, okay? Go ahead and do try your practice set, and then go ahead and do your lesson practice today, which is 1 through 29 odd. Okay, so 1 through 29 odd. If you stick around or if you come back after you've been working on the practice set, I will go ahead and do the practice set with you. Or at the end, but I do want you to take a shot at it first. So pause, take a moment to try and work through it. If you need any help, come back here. Alright, assuming you need help, we have 5 1/2 minus 3 1/3. Okay. So this is going to turn into 5 3/6, 2 6, and 3. Okay. Subtracting from there, you get 2 1/6. Okay. So 2 1/6 is your answer for that one. With B, okay, 4 1/4 minus 2 1/3. Okay. Let's go ahead and put them into a similar base. That's going to be 12. So 4 3/12 minus 2 4/12. Okay, so here I have to turn that into a 3, 12, 13, 14, 15. That turns into a 15. Okay, so that's going to give me 11/12. That's going to give me 1. C, 6 1/2 minus 1 3/4. Okay, so I can turn this into 2/4, 2/4. Okay, 1 3/4. But you can't take 3 away from 2, so that has to turn into a 5. 5, or we have to start with 4, 5, 6. So now it's 6. 6 minus 3 gives me 3/4. 5 minus 1 gives me 4. D, 7 2/3 and 5 and 3 5/6. I'm going to go ahead and change this into 6 to begin with, so it'll be 4/6, 7 4/6 minus 3 5/6. Okay, or minus 3 5/6. Again, I have to borrow, so that has to turn into a 6. That gives me 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 minus 5 is going to be 5/6. 6 minus 3 is 3. And there we go. There we have it. E, 6 and a 1/6 minus, I'm not going to write 1/2, I'm going to write 3/6. So minus 1 and 3/6. Okay. Over here, that has to turn into a 5. This turns 6, 7, so that's a 7 now. Alright, so 7 minus 3 is 4/6. 5 minus 1 is 4. There you go. F. 4, and I won't write 1/3. I'm going to switch this into 2/6 minus 1 and 3/6. So I just did that in my head. 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 3 is 5/6. 3 minus 1 is 2. Alright, over here, actually I'm going to do it on this side so I have a little bit more room. So G, 4 and 5/6, that one's fine as it is. Over here, instead of a 1/3, I'll write 2/6. 1 and 2/6, okay. 5 minus 2 is 3/6. 4 minus 1 is 3. Now this is actually not my final answer because 3/6 is going to turn into 1/2, and so 3.5 is really my final answer there because you can simplify that. In fact, actually this one should be simplified too. This one should be 2/3. Alright, G, H, 6.5, or sorry, 6 and 3/6 minus 3 and 5/6. That turns into a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9/6. That turns into a 4/6. 5 minus 3 is 2. 4/6 turns into 2/3. So 2 and 2/3. Alright, H. Let's go over here for I. Just about to the end. It's going to be 12th again. We're going to have to do 12ths. So 3 times 4 gives me 12. 2 times 4 gives me 8. So that's 8 and 8/12. Over here, that's 5 and 9/12. Okay. Subtract. I do come into that same issue here, which we've come to expect. So that gives me 12 plus 8, which really is 20. 20 minus 9 is 11/12. 7 minus 5 is 2. Write a word problem that involves subtracting mixed numbers. No, thank you. I hate that. I'm not going to do it. You don't have to do it either. I don't know. I had $4.25, and then I spent 2 and 33.3 repeating them infinitely cents. And then how much money do I have? I don't know, man. These word problems, that's stupid. All right, that's what I got. Have fun. Bye.